Hello and welcome to another episode of the Saturday Morning Reads. I'm your host, Alex Williams, and today we've got a really bad fanfic for you. It's called Doom, Rage Across Dimensions by Blade the Hedgehog, which has a Sonic avatar, and you can tell this is going to be a real edgelord of a fic. Summary goes, Doom Guy gets sent to multiple worlds after 6 artifacts. Simple. It's really not, but this is Doom Guy we're talking about. He will just use his weapons to blast everything in his way. I own nothing. And we're making Bacon happy today because we're reading his favorite video game character. Take it away, son.
Teaser. Doom Guy and Dr. Hayden are in a room with hanging wires and damaged walls. The lights flicker off. Unknown character, Doom Guy. The lights flicker back on, and Hayden is gone. 2 question marks again. You are the only one that can stop them. A green portal opens. Question mark, question mark. Speaking. Get the 6 artifacts scattered across dimensions. Doom Guy looks at the portal. Question mark, before they do, and release it. Doom Guy runs into the portal with his shotgun ready. Question mark person, double question mark person. If you fail, we're all doomed. Insert JT Music Fight Like Hell remastered video. Doom Guy is in forest and blasts the head of a black bear creature. He does with his chainsaw and cuts a robot in half. He throws a giant robot on its back, and he uses the gun on its arm to shoot it. He looks up as he gets his shotgun ready and sees an army of different types of enemies. There are black creatures, that's racist, robots, and giant...
Kaijo's favorite fanfic.
Kaijox is saying, yeah, kill those N-words!
Oh my god.
He says that every time I bring a girl home.
Doom Guy pops his neck and he charges the army. He shoots the head off a creature and tears a robot apart. A giant monster grabs him and tries to eat him, but he pulls out his BFG and shoots it. Its head explodes and he lands in a city. A rhino guy charges him and he grabs the guy's horn. He tears it off and stabs it in the guy's face. He turns around and sees a guy in green armor that run at each other and they punch each other, but their fist hit and it triggers an explosion. Doom Guy is now riding on a giant lizard monster that is heading towards a 3-headed dragon. He jumps down and now he's in a battlefield where humans and aliens are fighting. On is behind him with a sword, a super shotgun, and he puts it on his shoulder. He pulls the trigger and now he's watched a group of girls fight a black dragon. He charges and he jumps on the dragon's wing. He uses his chainsaw saw. Chainsaw saw.
What the fuck?
Is this supposed to be an opening?
Yes, it's
Is
like
this supposed to be an
the
opening
opening of the
sequence?
animated series.
Yeah, I think so. It was like a montage. That was the feeling I got out of it.
Oh, because it's supposed to be you're listening to the music while you're reading this, so it's like the opening of...
Oh.
Yeah.
I just got incoherent nonsense from all this.
Yep. I speak idiot, I know this.
Yeah, what do you need?
Well, yeah, it explains why you're a fan of the 90s films.
Question.
Now he's on a red, blue, and blue robot's shoulder. The robot turns and there are more robots. Doom Guy looks around as the area changes with more robots. And now he's in a room with animals with shoes and gloves.
Oh god, it's a furry convention.
The room turns dark.
Get Yoda.
And now I'm looking at a giant monstrous face. Doom Guy dusts his shoulder. Apparently his shoulder got dusty and he takes out his BFG. He fires it and everything turns green. Doom, Rage Across Dimension.
Wow, Bethesda's really running ideas.
Yeah, they had to hire this author to write write the next Doom story after Doom Eternal. I think. I don't know, when did this come out? Whatever. Who cares? The power of present tense destroys my very essence.
Noob Guy. I assume you saw the second official story trailer for Doom Eternal and thought of this, yes? Can't blame you. The trailer was sick. ID sure knows how to keep the hype going. Viola Harry says, looks nice.
Looks nice. Sure.
There's nothing nice about this.
No.
Yeah.
I felt my
I
brain
cringe.
cells dying.
Yes. Who's next?
Oh, I am.
I lost 10 IQ points.
You had IQ.
I'm at -5 now.
Ruby, Chapter 1. Theme, JT Music, Fight Like Hell. Isn't that the same song?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Q, A/N, Thoughts, Radio, POV, Action, Whispering. These chapters aren't meant to be long. If any of them are long, then they are. It's supposed to be Doom Guy going to get an artifact and moving on. Also, sorry it took so
What is
long
it,
to get
beat
to
run?
making this. No POV.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, man. You're good.
Yes, Zoomer, we could hear you.
Oh.
Sorry, a plane went over my house, and when planes go over my house, it kills the internet.
Oh,
Gotcha.
damn.
Alright.
Doom Guy gets teleported away to a black void. Sorry to bring you here, but I had no choice, I didn't. Doom Guy turns around and sees a guy with brown hair wearing a gray zip-up hoodie, black pants, gray shoes, and glasses. Doom Guy crosses his arms. Blade I am. Doom Guy tilts his head. Have some trouble I need you to deal with. Doom Guy points at
Wait,
himself.
is this the vampire hunting blade or?
Good
No,
question.
It's the author.
No, it's the Sonic
It's
OC.
Yoda.
Is this
It's a
vampire hunting
self-insert!
blade? Is this Kamen Rider
Oh
blade?
my
God! Is this self-insert?
Yeah, it's a
Oh,
self-insert because
no.
the author's blade.
I didn't realize
I
that.
knew it was gonna go in this direction! I knew it!
I love this. This is great.
What's this got to do with you? Really nothing. Know someone I think could do this. Are still healing from attack, but they are. Need help with is protecting some artifacts that bring destruction to every dimension. Help you will. Doom Guy thinks for a second, then he nods. Thanks. Send you to the first of the 6 artifacts I'm going to. Keys are artifacts. First one is Dragon's Eye. Luck good. Need it you will. He snaps his finger. Somehow that made more sense than the actual character.
Looks good.
He snaps his fingers, and a bright light surrounds Doom Guy. Location Beacon Academy.
Can I say
I
something
got-
real quick?
Oh yeah, go ahead.
If Doom Guy thought for a second and nodded, if he thought any longer, he would have said no.
Man, they really needed Greyshot to be there just so he could say no. A guy with bullhorns named Adam is looking at a girl named Blake as a blonde girl named Yang walks up and sees him. Get away from her! She goes to jump at Adam as a bright light appears. The light fades and Doom Guy cranks his combat shotgun. Doom Guy just stares at him. Adam gets mad and he charges Doom Guy. He activates his semblance as he swings at Doom Guy. As his sword hits, it breaks. Adam backs away as he looks at his sword. He looks at Doom Guy. He puts the shotgun away and he cracks his knuckles. Oh shit! Doom Guy kicks his leg and he grabs Adam's head. He rips it into Jesus Christ. As the body falls, he throws the head halves away. Halves away. Turns around and he sees Yang puking. He sees some black creatures run by. Oh boy, Kaiju X is really loving this.
Oh yeah!
Oh, he's hunting them too, so Kaiju X really loves this.
Kaiju X is really supporting Doom Guy, keeping them away from the border.
Kaiju X, is this what your ghost club does?
He takes out his shotgun and he runs the direction the creatures went. As he follows the creatures, a group of students are doing their best to hold back the creatures. Then a green orb hits the creatures and they disintegrate. Doom Guy walks by holding a gun called the BFG 9000. He looks at a tower in the distance with a dragon-like creature flying around it.
What was the point of him pulling out the super shotgun then?
Good question. He shrugs and he puts his BFG away. He takes out his heavy assault rifle and he starts running towards the tower, shooting anything in his way. He makes it to the tower and he kills a black wolf creature as he looks up. He looks inside, like, you know, a direction, and he stares
No,
with a
he
broken
sees
elf.
stairs.
Oh, he sees. Oh. Dementia's getting me again.
Yeah, it is.
This fic is giving me dementia.
He hears someone walking
you
up
didn't
behind
have it
him.
already?
He turns around and he sees a girl with a guy. The guy runs towards Doom Guy and tries to kick him. Doom Guy catches the guy's foot and tears it off. The guy falls on the ground and Doom Guy stomps his head in. No, girl
There
said.
goes John.
She charges Doom Guy in anger. Doom Guy pulls out his pistol and he shoots her through the eye. She
Don't you
falls
just
on the
love these
ground dead.
unnamed characters?
Oh, I love them. It's like the one guy from Return of Godzilla who's running around in circles on fire.
Yeah.
They're my favorite characters in the story. Doom Guy walks into the building and starts up the stairs as a girl in black and a girl in white run up. He reaches the top and the door's locked. He kicks it in and a woman in a red dress turns around. Who are you? Doom Guy takes out his rocket launcher. He fires it and the woman gets hit. She explodes in the dragon.
And the woman gets hit.
Wait, did he just fucking kill Cinder?
I don't know.
I think that's the
he
implication.
just killed Cinder.
Might have.
She explodes
You
and
think
the
someone with
dragon.
magic would do better?
Yeah, you would. She explodes and the dragon lands on the towers. As a girl in black reaches the armory, Doom Guy starts running towards the dragon. A girl in armor and the girl looks as he runs. What are you doing? Doom Guy jumps and the dragon opens its mouth. Doom Guy flies into its ass and the dragon closes its ass. The dragon's ass explodes and its body falls down the tower. A red, white, black, and yellow key falls on the ground near the girl in black. She picks it up and she looks at the girl in the armor. Let's get it back to the others, said the girl. They start down the tower. As they exit the tower, the other students run up. Is it over? Said the student. Doom Guy walks out of the dragon's asshole, and the students look at him. Some creatures near look at him and they run away. Doom Guy looks at the students. Doom
It's
Guy
a named
notices,
character.
said Blake. Doom Guy notices the girl in black holding a key. Doom Guy walks up to the girl and he points to the key. Is it? Said the girl. Doom Guy nods and the girl hands him the key. He has a vision that shows green eyes in a destroyed city. Once it's finished, Doom Guy shakes his head and he sees the students looking behind him. He turns around and sees a transparent blade. Job good. Sent to the next dimension, ready to be. Doom Guy nods and Blade snaps his fingers. Doom Guy disappears and the students look at Blade. Rebuilding with good luck? He disappears.
So why?
Oh my god.
So
When
wait,
did he
if,
turn into a force ghost?
Hold on. Joe left.
Wait, you're leaving?
Something I've been thinking about for a while.
And you never told any of us about it.
I told Ditto.
Only him? Why?
He's going with me to find my tall girl.
I'm just using it as an excuse to travel the world.
Aren't we still in the middle of a pandemic?
I know, but I think this is just a good time for me to grow more as a person.
I mean, we've traveled across the world a couple times, and we informed the world of what fix to avoid. What more can you want?
I just need a change. I've been thinking long and hard.
Long and hard.
Bacon, shut your zoomer mouth up.
Do as he says, son.
As I was saying, with the opportunity Ditto has presented to me, I thought it would be a good time to truly find myself and see if I can find my calling in life.
I see.
You're welcome to join us. Could always use more people to find Ditto's tall girl.
You'd think tall girls would be easy to find, but she never shipped from the Amazon. I just hope she has a Where's Waldo shirt on.
I want to go. I want to travel the world with my best friend. But I can't. My place is still here, reading bad fanfics.
I'll go with you guys.
No, you guys stay here with us.
Damn it.
Then, I guess this is where we all part ways for now. It's been great living with all of you and sharing many great memories together.
I'm gonna miss you, brother.
What about me?
Oh! And you too. Good luck with the tall girl.
Thanks.
Same to you, bro. Sure you don't want to go?
Can't. I also have to make sure Nagoda doesn't watch Virus.
It was.
That's right, Nagoda. Gotta make sure no one ever shows you that movie.
Exactly!
We gotta go, man. I want to climb my package.
Right. I don't know about Ditto, but I fully intend to come back soon.
I don't intend to come back. I get to be one lucky man.
So long, Joe.
Don't be blue now. We still got a bad fanfic to read.
Right. Let's, get back to that. I need something to get my mind off all this. Doggo and friend said, "See you later, loser." Sounds accurate.
The most intelligent thing I've read all day.
Doom guy appears in an alley and Blade is next to him. Remember, the key is in the rhino's horn. This should be easy for you. Also, don't kill anyone. I don't want to have to get the cops off you.
What? The cops on Doom Guy?
What is this?
Oh, sure. Tell him not to kill anyone now.
They were trying to arrest him and he would just fucking smack them to oblivion.
Yeah, what is this?
Why is he only now telling him not to kill anyone when he killed people in the last chapter?
Mind you, he killed several students.
Yeah.
You literally solved all of Ruby last chapter.
Oh god. Okay. He disappears and Doom Guy starts walking. He walks out an alley and sees a guy in a costume swing by on a web. He shakes his head and continues walking. He walks past a store with a poster of a criminal named Rhino on it. Rhino's Horde in parentheses. He walks into the store and he walks up to the cashier. He points to the poster and the woman looks, "Rhino, you're looking for him?" She looks at Doom Guy and he nods.
Hold on.
Ever since the...
Doom
What?
Guy is a 7-foot tall man in huge armor, and this woman does not care at all.
I mean,
Armed to the teeth, has guns dangling off every limb.
this is Marvel.
In a world with
That's probably
Iron Man...
usual. With Iron Man, Rhino, Spider-Man, you just get used to it, I guess.
I guess.
Okay, yeah. Keep going, man.
Well, okay, woman. Well, ever since the breakup, the supervillains have been roaming the city. I'm sure if you look around, you will find them. I don't want to know why you want to know. I do hope it's to get rid of them. Doom Guy who nods and walks through the door as a guy pulls a gun in the cashier. Come on, I can't keep doing this. This poor woman.
Oh no, is this Venom now?
Yeah, this is the Venom scene! Doom Guy turns around and walks up to the guy. He grabs the dude's head. Oh my god, it fucking is. And slams it on the counter. He walks out of the store and starts to explode. What? No,
Oh my god!
He grabs him, slams him onto the counter, and the woman doesn't say anything.
Nothing happens.
The store explodes.
He walks to the store.
Just killed a man.
Wild
Okay,
boy.
yeah, no.
I seriously thought explore said explode.
I thought so too for a second.
I mean, given the way
Remember,
he
no
typed,
killing.
the fact that he typed
Yeah.
"and" as "ammed," anything's possible.
After a while of walking, here stomping, all of a sudden the Rhino guy appears and sticks his horn in Doom Guy. Oh my.
Oh,
Hold on.
he penetrated the Doomslayer. Doom guy takes out his super shotgun and shoots the horn, breaking it off.
Be
He
right
falls
back.
to the ground and
All
pulls the horn out. He takes the key out and he gets smacked into a wall. He drops the key and lands on his knees. He looks up and pulls out his chainsaw. He charges the rhino and tries cutting him. No killing allowed. None. But
Yes, no
the
killing
armor
allowed.
is too strong. He dodges Rhino's attack and punches him in the head. A red aura appears around Doom Guy. Jesus Christ, what is this fucking weird fucking anime fanfic?
It's Berserk.
And,
It's the Berserk
okay.
power out of nowhere.
Yeah. Oh, the fuck. And he kicks Rhino's back a few feet. He kicks Rhino's back a few feet.
Only a
Bruh.
few feet.
He run. Yeah.
Yes, it's
He
not like he
runs
was
up to-
flying for miles.
He runs up to him and punches his head off. What? Alex,
Remember, no killing.
Oh my god, what the fuck? Rhino's dead body falls to the ground and Doom Guy turns around. He sees a guy in a red and blue suit throwing up. What is with it making people throw up? After he's done, he looks at Doom Guy. You didn't have to kill him. Doom Guy spots some kind of person on the key and runs past the guy and he goes to grab the person. They disappear. Blade appears. That's not good. It seems someone else is after the keys. It's 1-1. We better get the rest and not lose this key. Ready to go? Doom Guy nods and Blade snaps his fingers. Doom Guy and him disappear. Jesus
I
fucking
feel like he
Christ,
would
what
have
the
shot the
actual
guy
god.
instead of reaching to grab out to him.
Bacon, I thought you were about to do the Sonic. That's no good.
Yeah, that would have been great.
That's no good.
Yeah.
Because we're Sonic heroes.
Yeah. Oh, lordy.
Wait, where are the oh, okay.
There are no comments on
Hold
this
on.
part.
I'm a leave a review. I'm leaving a review.
We're doing it live, ladies and gentlemen. You have a Wattpad?
Yeah, I have a Wattpad.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You have a Wattpad too,
cringe.
Rex. How come you didn't leave a review?
Oh, that is cringe.
You all knew that. I post my matches on here.
Oh, we got a
Bruh.
comment. It says something. Bacon, read it.
Bruh. Alex, you missed it. Doom Guy punched the Rhino's head off.
No. He goes into like a red aura state, kicks him a few feet, and then punches his head off. In that order.
God damn.
Remember,
I love
it wasn't
fanfics with
supposed
this
to
simple of
kill
writing
anyone.
just because of how much the story can change in a second.
Yes.
Alright, Kaiju X.
All right. Chapter 3, Halo. Chapter 3. No POV.
Wait a second, I just realized.
Yeah.
At the top of this chapter has this Black Ops Zombie soundtrack.
Ah, so there's music to accompany this. Okay. Doom Guy and Blade appear in a forest. Welcome to the Halo universe. Well, one of them. In this one, humanity tries to take over every planet. Anyway, the location of the key should be that way. Good luck. Also, you may find something useful. See you when you get the key.
Thanks a lot, asshole.
Yeah, no kidding.
Oh, sure, only this one gets an explanation of the universe, huh?
Only this one. He disappears and Doom Guy starts walking. As you do. He eventually walks to a cliff with a base nearby. He takes out his heavy assault rifle and he jumps off the cliff. He reaches the bottom and starts running as some alarms trigger. Don't worry though, they don't have opinions. He looks around and sees some army vehicles driving towards him. He shoots at it until it explodes, killing the humans in it. Some soldiers in Doom Guys start shooting, but the bullets bounce off him. He switches to the BFG and he shoots it. As you do. As the shot hits one of them, it sets off a chain reaction, killing all the soldiers. Doomguy reaches
What?
Oh, what was that?
I just said what?
Yeah. It was a chain reaction, apparently. Doomguy reaches...
Yeah, somehow.
Doomguy reaches the base's doors with no apostrophe because it doesn't belong, and he takes out the super shotgun. He kills the guards around and breaks down the door. He takes out the chain gun and tears apart everyone around. He walks through the halls with his shotgun ready, but no soldiers around. Yes?
Took out the chain gun and then... Okay, no, never mind.
Okay. All of a sudden, it's like, okay, no, it makes sense now? Alright.
Shotgun now, not chain gun.
Yeah. He walks into a room with some armor. Okay. It has a shoulder-mounted missile launcher with a wrist blade on the left arm and a chain gun on the right. Doomguy walks up and tears off the left side. He attaches the weapon and they combine with his suit. Don't ask how. He takes some extra parts and he attaches them as he leaves the room. He walks into a hallway with cages. As he walks past some cages, something hits it. He looks and sees some creatures. They have no armor and they seem tortured. Doomguy is... Yeah, they just seem tortured, that's all. Doomguy is about to walk away, but the creature speaks. Please, help! We were so...
Bro.
Please, help! We were civilians, now we're resistance. We just want our home back. Doomguy looks at them and thinks about what Blade said. Doomguy cuts the cage open and the creatures start freeing everyone in the cages somehow.
What the fuck is this shit?
What the hell am I reading? Doomguy walks into the next room and sees a broken case. He turns around and the creatures he freed have weapons. The creature that talked to him is talking to the others. Now that we're free, we will take the fight to the humans and get our home back. We know not all humans are bad. Our friend there.
Wait, how do they know Doomguy is human?
He looks at Doomguy, then the creatures. He's clearly not with them. We'll show the humans that are with the witch and demon. We are not afraid. We are not animals and we're not testing subjects. Let's fight, my brothers and sisters in arms. They all give a battle cry and charge out of the front room of the room.
They all died 3 seconds later.
Probably. Doomguy follows and he walks around just casually until he gets thrown through a wall. He stands and sees a guy in green armor with a key on his chest. Doomguy runs at the guy and punches him. Nothing. The guy punches Doomguy and he flies into a wall. The guy runs up and kicks Doomguy. Doomguy's shoulder missile fire.
Not the guy.
Yeah, not the guy.
Yeah, the guy, my favorite Halo character.
Yeah, the guy.
Wait, it's the guy from Spy Kids 3D.
It all connects.
The guy also appeared in Chapter 2 with a different outfit. It's all the same character.
Oh my god.
Man, the author's a genius.
She's on the level of M. Night Shyamalan with this plot twist.
Doomguy's shoulder missiles fire, and the guy flies back, skids to a stop, and looks at Doomguy. Doomguy's fist balls up, and a red aura surrounds him. Now I'm mad. Yeah,
This
now
is
I'm mad.
Bruh.
He runs at the guy, and the guy runs towards him. They punch at one another. Their punches collide, and the force of the punches create a shockwave. Doom Guy uses his wrist blade to cut the key off the guy's chest. He grabs it and quickly runs behind the guy. He grabs the guy's arm and rips them off with two keys. He drives the wrist blade into the back of the guy's head, and he slices up, cutting the guy's head in two. The body drops, and Doom Guy gets teleported away from the base. He looks around until he sees Blade. Well done. 2 for 1. I forgot to mention something. The keys can give the user a power-up. It's usually just a strength and speed boost. It also means whoever is using them can hurt you. Be careful. Anyway, ready? Doom Guy nods, and Blade snaps his fingers. They both disappear.
Thanks for finally telling me, Dick.
I know. Wait, hold on. Were there any? Okay, no comments. Damn. Hold on. Let me refresh just in case.
Who was that?
I'm assuming Master Chief, but it's not specified.
It's nothing specified. I mean, the
if
guy
you used the demon instead of the guy,
right,
it would have made more sense.
The guy flinging around on web slingers and wearing blue and red could be Superman for all we care. I mean,
the guy.
He was puking. Yeah, could have been Superman for all we know.
All right, time for the
he
final
made
chapter.
Yang puke and he made Spider-Man puke. He's gonna make someone else puke?
Well, he didn't make anyone puke in the other chapter. Just another guy died. So let's see.
No, you made the one alien puke after you ran out.
Okay, fair enough. That's in the deleted scenes section.
All right, time for the final chapter. Doom Guy and Blade appear in a desert near a small town. Okay, the key here should be easy to find. It's at a fast food restaurant. He gets a concerned look on his face as he looks at This isn't good. Doom Guy looks at him. The other keys are here. Somebody already collected them. Coming for the 2 keys you have. We have to get them to a place. You're not getting a consistent voice
so much
for
for
this.
all those
No,
things
it's
in
fine,
the trailer.
man. It's fine. The character's been inconsistent all throughout. It's fine.
Hey,
Doom Guy
so
crosses
much for all those other things in the trailer, huh?
Yeah. Doom Guy crosses his arms. No offense, but the person has 4 keys. Probably won't be able to defeat them. Besides, they can teleport the keys to them. The keys Doom Guy has start to glow and they disappear. See?
What?
What?
The hell?
When was that a thing?
Quality writing.
What the fuck is going
He's
on?
having a stroke. He's
Why?
having a stroke.
Okay,
Someone
so
call
hold on. This guy just has the ability to teleport the keys when he wants to? Why did he get them all earlier?
Yeah, why does he need Doom Guy to begin with?
Alright, let's see who
Quality
our
writing.
antagonist is. Let's see who it is.
The world around them starts to turn black and Blade starts to turn black. After the dimension turns dark, I have no power and I get turned into a shadowy statue. I have to send myself home. You'll be trapped and I won't be able to help. Good luck and kick some ass. He disappears before the darkness can envelop him. The world around turns into a void with a chunk of ground under Doom Guy and a big portal in the distance. Then a giant hand slams down on the ground. A giant creature lifts itself up and it's made of a bunch of junk from other worlds. It doesn't have legs, but its tail is the tail of a monster. On one of its hands is a rose's scythe, a gauntlet of a dragon, cat, the blade of a snowflake. Its arm is truck parts. The other arm and hand are full of military equipment. Its body is flesh and has different fur. Blue, yellow, pink, black, and red.
What?
Its head has a red mask that has black hollow eyes and sharp teeth. On its body are the keys. The monster turns around and starts towards the portal. Doom Guy launches his wrist blade towards it and it hooks to it. He starts pulling it towards the ground. It turns around and pulls Doom Guy towards it. It hits him and he crashes into the ground. He stands and he looks at the monster as he takes out his shotgun. You were going to say something, X?
No, I'm just like, coughing at stupidity.
That's a very impressive list you're reading off, GBR.
Oh yeah, and also, he just left him there to die.
Because he
Looks like I'll have to kill you before I can invade DO1 Earth. It roars and swings its hand towards Doom Guy. He dodges and he looks at the key. He shoots it, and as it falls, he grabs it, and 4 souls appear. A red soul, a white soul, a black soul, and a yellow soul. They fly towards Doom Guy, and they absorb the key. The key starts to glow. The monster balls up his hand and slams his hand into the ground. Doom Guy climbs on its hand and uses his wrist blade as a grapple hook. He zips towards the truck arm. He lands on it and he grabs the key. He rips it out and jumps back to the ground. A soul appears, a red and blue soul. It absorbs into the key. Doom Guy takes out the BFG and shoots the other arm. It explodes and the key lands on the ground. As the monster's arm pulls itself back together, Doom Guy picks up the key and a green soul absorbs into it. This is a wall of text that is incomprehensible.
No, like I said, it feels like you're just reading off a list.
It really does.
Yeah, sorry for not putting too much emotion into this. I'm putting as much emotion as the author put into this.
Oh
Yes.
no, this is way more than you have to do.
Oh, absolutely.
So did he just steal their souls
It sounds like
from
it.
across the dimension?
Because it sounds like the first set was like ruby souls, and the other ones like, why is there are red and blue souls separate or combined? I don't know. Are they two separate characters or are they the same character?
Well, it's supposed to be Spider-Man.
Right, but then it's like, oh yeah, friggin' what you would call it? Like, 4 souls appear: a red soul, a white soul, a black soul, and a yellow soul. And there's no comma to denote in black soul. Like, there's no comma to denote that it's separate from yellow soul. So I think it's all mixed. For the way it's written.
Well, that's supposed to be Team Ruby.
I know, it's supposed to be Team Ruby, who are 4 separate things. But then it's like, there are 4 souls, and then they're there, and then there's a red and blue one. It's like, are the red and blue ones separate, or are they together? I know it's supposed to be Spider-Man, but the way it's written, it could be just one character and another character, you know?
Can we add this monster to the KWCE?
No!
I'm gonna go back to reading now.
Yes, please.
Doom Guy takes out the BFG and shoots the other arm. It explodes and the key lands on the ground. As the monster's arm pulls itself back together, it has super regeneration now, apparently. Doom Guy picks up the key and a green soul absorbs into it. The monster turns around and its tail starts shooting a purple laser. Shin Godzilla out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Doom Guy runs away from it and he looks at the tail. The laser is coming from the key. He takes out his Gauss cannon, and he charges it. He aims it at the tail he fired and the key flies off. He uses his wrist blade to pull it to him. He grabs it and a blue soul absorbs into it. Where did that come from?
Oh no, I just realized what this is.
Uh-oh.
The monster
no.
punches the ground
Listen.
near Doom Guy and the floor starts crumbling.
Hydralex,
What?
does this sound familiar to you?
Not immediately. We'll see.
Save it.
Maybe
It sounds like something my bitch of an ex-wife would do.
Oh no. Oh, it's the Blue Soul Godzilla. Oh no.
No,
Oh no.
not that. This reminds me of the Flowey fight.
Oh no. Yeah, you're right.
No, oh no.
Oh no. Yeah, you're right.
What's that?
Wait, what?
Undertale. This is an
Undertale.
Undertale thing, I think.
So Mega Flowey.
What's that?
Yeah, it's like one of the big final bosses
the big
of the neutral
Photoshop
run.
monster.
It's a
What's that?
big scary flower monster that's like, you know.
Alex is shit posting. Leave him alone.
Okay, fair enough.
But oh my gosh, this is literally the final battle of Undertale.
It really
It's a
is.
neutral route. Yeah, the souls, the different colored souls. 6 of them.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Doom Guy's gonna be the 7th.
The monster punches the ground near Doom Guy and the floor starts crumbling. Doom Guy runs and jumps on the monster's arm. He takes out the heavy assault rifle and starts shooting a key on the monster's chest. It starts to fall. Doom Guy jumps and catches it. He lands on the monster's chest and he jumps off it. He turns around and a few souls absorb into the key, not even bothering to describe them anymore. The author gave up, like I want to. The monster's eye starts glowing, but Doom Guy shoots rockets into them. He uses his wrist blade to pull the monster to the ground. He leaps onto the monster's head and he pulls out the key. He jumps down and a soul absorbs into the key. The monster straightens and the key float around Doom Guy. They combined and now they are a glowing white key. What? Doom Guy grabs it and takes out the BFG. The ammo hatch opens and Doom Guy puts the key in. He turns around as the monster tries to grab him. Doom Guy fires the gun, but instead of green, it's blue. The shoot blows off
Is
the
this
monster's
a
arm.
super weapon?
The shoot.
The shoot.
Doom Guy starts to charge the weapon. It goes from blue to white. No! It turns
You know,
around
this is
to
starting
and
to seem like a Power Ranger team weapon now.
It really does.
You know, where they all put their energy into one giant cannon,
Yeah.
just as the BFG this time.
it turns around to run to the portal, but the BFG fires a white beam that goes through the monster. The monster turns around as it twitches. Its eyes glow white and it disappears in a bright flash of light. Doom Guy takes
Oh,
the
it
key
was.
out of the BFG and he throws it at the portal. It goes into the portal and the portal closes. The key returns the Doom Guy and turns into dog tags. Doom Guy takes
What?
them as the world turns back to normal, but Doom Guy isn't in the desert. He is in a field with a house nearby. He looks around. You did it! Doom Guy turns around and he sees Blade. Good work! Doom Guy holds the dog tags to him. I can't take it. When the keys combine to turn into one of the most powerful artifacts in any dimension, and it's chosen you as its guardian.
Gower.
Doom Guy looks at the dog tags. It turned itself into dog tags. You are called the Doom Marine sometimes, so dog tags. Doom Guy
Why?
puts it around his neck and hides it in his armor. Thanks for the help. It's time to send you home. It's been an honor, Doom Guy. Doom Guy nods and disappears. Blade, I'm sure he'll have a big adventure ahead of him. He disappears.
Does that imply
Fanfic over.
Does that imply that Blade's dead?
Oh, please tell me he's dead.
He got Thanos snapped.
Oh yeah, GVR. There's a comment.
Oh crap, sorry, hold on. Ag ha 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 aw says this was Owaom.
Oh,
Oh wow.
oh wow.
Whoa.
Oh,
The
My brain
commenter had a stroke while trying to write a review for this.
My
yeah.
brain hurt.
Oh my gosh, this was
just awful.
it was hilariously bad though. Oh man.
Yeah, it's hilarious, but nothing makes any sense.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't bother establishing the nature of the world outside of a self-insert character. Which I have a question: why couldn't the self-insert, do something? Why was he just the glorified transport man? What was his point? Why was he there? What's the point of making him Blade when he could just been another character? Why the insert? At first, I thought it was like, yeah, Blade from the Vampire Killer. I thought it was him, but I was like, wait, no. I looked at the username and was like, no, this is a self-insert. It totally is.
It was the Sonic OC.
Yes. And we don't even get
You
to
know what
see...
the worst part is?
And you know what? Hold on, let me say this. False advertising.
Yeah, right.
We do not get to see Godzilla or Sonic in this fic. I would like
Yeah.
to sue.
No, we got to see his.
Wait, Godzilla was promised in this?
Yeah, go back to the
Yeah, I
teaser.
found this on the Godzilla tag.
Oh.
Yeah, the teaser
Yeah,
has like Doom Guy
he's
writing
in
Godzilla.
Yeah.
Oh, we also didn't get Transformers.
Yeah, the Transformers was in there too.
Yeah.
I think that's why the final boss was like part robot, I guess.
Yeah, it seems like we missed a
Yeah.
couple chapters.
Yeah.
Or that.
Oh, if there was a Sonic chapter, I would have read the whole thing to my douchey Sonic voice.
Wait a minute.
Because we're Sonic heroes.
Wait a minute.
Sonic's name speed's my game. I do cocaine. Tails, I need help.
So there were 4 keys. Well, there were like 3 keys that we didn't see, which must have been Godzilla, Transformers, and something else.
Yes.
Because the monster already had them.
Right.
And
right.
that purple laser he had must have been Shin Godzilla, even though the thing described Doom Guy and Godzilla being on like the same side against King Ghidorah.
Right. Teaser said one thing. Are there deleted chapters? Where are the lost chapters to this story?
Well, apparently this person monster thing was in the Godzilla universe
Yeah. Like,
and the Transformers universe.
yeah. So it must have been like some kind of crazy hybrid. Oh.
Release the Blade the Hedgehog cut.
Yeah! Not the Wattpad
Yeah, because that's what it's
version.
implied. There was a big truck arm. The tail had a purple laser beam.
Right, and I think it had like multiple heads, didn't it? So it was like King Ghidorah, Godzilla,
Transformers.
Yeah. And then the final fight is acted out like an Undertale. So, because, this was Awawum. Oh,
Yeah. Oh, wow.
yeah, and great job at establishing your characters. The only ones I'm going to remember from this are Doom Guy and Blade.
Yeah.
That's because everyone else is man, woman.
Guy, girl, woman. Oh man,
Blake.
terrific characters. I love them.
Blake who?
Oh, Blake from Ruby.
I know she's from Ruby. I mean, the power of establishing your characters here is just, oh, it's your name. And even then, it doesn't bother with that. Kinda. It's inconsistent.
I mean, Kaiju X, you did like it when he was chasing all the black creatures.
Gosh darn it!
That's what him and his ghost club keep doing.
So,
All right,
Bacon,
everyone, what do we think of it? Let's start at the top. Fat Bacon Unicorn, what was your opinion on this fan fiction?
hey. Bacon, what'd you think of this?
Every time that so I wanted to die until something funny happened. So I don't know how I feel about this. It's so bad, but it's hilariously bad. Like I don't know how to express my feelings towards this.
GR?
My brain is leaking out of my ears.
Sounds about right. I thought it was a steaming pile of garbage.
At least garbage was once useful.
Damn.
Oh yeah, I mean, at least garbage could help feed all the insects that swarm around it. So there is a benefit.
It's non-recyclable garbage, Kaiju X.
It doesn't need to be recyclable to do that. You just get all the flies and they could swarm it and be like, yay, I'm being fed. But as you were saying, Alex.
Oh, I just thought this was awful.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Alright, so, yeah, I guess it's my turn, huh? Golly.
Yep.
The lack of any sort of, like, oh, man, this was, like, no effort. Even, like, the way the dialogue is done is, like, RP. This is something from an RP. Except he didn't have anyone to RP with, so he just did it himself.
He played with himself.
I'll accept that answer. So, yeah, Blade and Blade 2 played with each other, and then it ended. Otherwise, yeah. And you know what I've noticed? Any fic that decides to say that the insert character is like this mystery character, they always keep it vague. Because they think they're being deep by saying, oh, you get this reference? Oh, question mark, who could that be? What about guy and girl? I'm not comfortable stating their names because I don't have the right to do so. Oh my gosh, this is so
Oh man, so Shakespearean.
It really is.
Oh my god, it's on the level of the prequels.
Don't bring the prequels into this, they're too good. Anyway.
And destroy it because the last 5 minutes are so emotional
No,
to make you
shut
think
up.
how crappy
Be
they
quiet.
are.
No.
Up the shut
no.
fuck.
They can learn how to speak English.
Up the shut fuck.
Okay, racist.
And about the whole thing of, like, he didn't establish any characters. You could have done something with that by, like, playing up how Doom Guy doesn't care about anything other than mission.
Yeah.
But he didn't do that.
Yeah.
They just weren't established.
Yeah. You totally could. What was the point telling him not to kill anyone when he kept killing everyone?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like,
he didn't listen.
no, he
There's
didn't.
no consequences.
Yeah, this fic has no consequences aside from us suffering. It's the only consequence that came from this fic, that we suffered and laughed.
Doom Guy didn't even, like, struggle with the final boss.
No, not at all. He totally just took him down. Because apparently, and Doom Guy has BFG right out of the gate. Wouldn't it have been great if he, I don't know, earned that in the final battle? It's like, oh no, tension. I mean, what am I trying to describe? A story?
Yeah.
I mean,
Like, they bothered to give him
stories
the,
are hard to write.
I guess so. Especially if you want to make him good.
They bothered to give him the blade arm, the arm blade from Doom Eternal, but I think that was probably just because that chapter came out after Doom Eternal did.
Probably.
Oh, probably.
So, anyway, Nagoda, what'd you think of it?
Nagoda.
Oh no, Nagoda died. He listened to our rambling for too long and then he collapsed. No, Nagoda!
Answer the telephone. Ants at a picnic.
Okay, I guess Nagoda died. His brain cells were... his negative level brain cells were depleted.
Nagoda's officially deceased.
Rip
And GBR's not too far behind him.
Yeah.
I wish I was
Talk in the
deceased.
chat.
Next fic, you'll be deceased. Oh wait, Nagoda!
He be typing.
Oh.
Mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. He's alive! He's alive!
Don't be slipping tongue in my son's mouth.
Hello?
Damn,
Hello.
I
Yes.
guess Kaiju X should be a politician.
Oh my god. Damn.
Well, I am white, so...
Oh shit!
Alright, Nagoda, are you there?
Yep,
Okay, what'd you think of the fic?
I thought there'd be Godzilla in there. Unfortunately, there wasn't.
There was,
I don't think that would have made this fic any better.
but it at least would have been truthful.
But I would have clapped when I saw Godzilla.
Yes. I clapped. Anyway, with Nagoda's thoughts,
Oh.
Alex, do you have anything else to say before we close out?
No, we do not. This was garbage, and Joe was lucky enough to leave early.
Good for
We'll
him.
see you next time for another bad fic.
Oh,
Until next time.
until then. Please, help! We were civilians, no resistance! We just want our home back!